coming back to you guys today to do my install slash very thorough video for my Medusa hair company hair that's in my head right now. I have in her Malaysian loose wave in the inches 16, 18, 20, and 22, and I believe the closure is also 20 inches as well. I dyed this hair this kind of wine burgundy color, and I also made sure to as you guys saw in the video, so yeah, I dyed the hair this like wine burgundy color as you guys saw at the beginning of the video. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I've had this hair now for actually a couple weeks. I've been wearing it on and off, like I'll take it out and put it back in my head. So yeah, when I first got the hair, it was of course a loose wave texture, and I decided to color it, as you guys will see in the hair coloring video. So if you guys didn't see it, definitely check it out. It was a loose wave kind of texture. I dyed it. I didn't bleach it or anything. I just pretty much dyed it without bleaching it, and this is the color it came out. And I noticed that when I bleached it and after I bleached it, it was kind of like, it wasn't really firing good. I don't know if it was damaged, but I didn't bleach it, so I don't know why it was kind of firing and weird. Like, it never looked nice when it was firing. It only looks good when it's curled. So I don't know if it's because it just didn't take the process very well or what, but that was the only thing I didn't really like about the hair when I first colored it, was that it just kind of had, sometimes at times it has like a dry look and a dry feel. Well, it's pretty, not dry feel, but it's just a dry look. It looks better when I curl it, but when it's straight, it just doesn't look right. So I don't know if it's because I over processed it or it just didn't take the color very well, but that was something that I did notice with this hair. So when I started playing with it and stuff like that, again, like I said, it didn't look good straight, and it never got bone straight, but it just never looked good to me straight. So I always end up curling it like I did here, or making more tight curls just to make it look good. It was shedding a little bit. It wasn't like, it's not like dramatic, like a lot, but it does shed. I do think every time I color my hair, it looks like it's shedding more, but I think it's just because it's colored, because you just can see it way more noticeable than if it was darker. But I did see that it did start shedding a little bit. Again, I did color the hair. I didn't bleach it, but maybe that is why it was shedding a little bit. It wasn't a lot. Again, it wasn't gloss, but it was shedding. Another thing I had issues with this hair was just like, it does get a little tangled in the back, as you guys can see. It does tangle a little bit in the nap area, to the point where you have to kind of hurry up and run your fingers through it and kind of get it out. So that was an issue that I did have with this hair as well, was that part. It's not like super bad, but it is kind of annoying when you have to kind of detangle the back of the hair. So the things that I did like with this hair though was that it did take the color, which was a big thing, because I was like, I didn't know if it was going to take the color because I didn't bleach it, but it did take the color pretty nicely. This hair was dark brown, and it got to this kind of color, so that was a plus. It does hold a curl very well. If you curl it, it will stay curled up. Just another good plus that I did like about this hair as well. Also, after I did color the hair, it did have like a very wavy texture to it, so it will wave back up even after you color it. So that is a big plus for me. On top of that, another thing I like about this hair is that it's super full. I know I have 4 bundles in my head, but it's still really full. I love full hair. The closure is even full, which is a big plus for me as well. So really soft, even after the fact that I did color it, it is super duper soft. So that was another good thing I did like about this hair. I've had it for a minute and it hasn't thinned out on me or anything like that. So that is my favorite things when it comes to this hair company and this hair. So altogether, I did like this hair for the fact that it took the color and how full it is, and the fact that it did stay like the wavy texture even after I colored it. However, I do think this hair is okay, just because I do have like matting in the back, and just how the hair turned after I colored it. I didn't use bleach again. I just used developer, and I left it on for the time frame that you should leave it on, and it just, I feel like maybe that's what it is. You just can't color this hair for very long periods of time. even when you're using a developer sense. But that was the biggest thing that kind of made me not love this hair. I think the hair is okay, but I don't love it for the simple fact that I just felt like after, like when I colored it, it just wasn't acting right. Like it didn't look good straight. It just kind of looked like, I don't know, you ever had hair that didn't take color well? It kind of becomes like kind of thick and puffy almost, and it kind of gives off like a dry feel. Like it almost seems like you have to continue to put moisturizers and stuff like that in it to make it look really, really good. That's why I was like, the only way it looks really good is if I curl it, because if I wear it straight, it looks just weird and dry. So those are my biggest things, issues with the hair, and that's why I think the hair is okay. I do feel like I probably would have loved it maybe if it just, I didn't have to put color in it, but again, a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to color my hair, I don't want to do more things to my hair, I don't want to just have it black sometimes, so I wanted to be good quality either way. So that was my biggest thing with this hair. So I do think this hair is okay. I think it could have been better, but that's my biggest thing with this hair. Just was the tangling and the and matting in the back, and the fact that the hair was kind of very dry. But yeah, so I definitely suggest that you guys check them out in their site, in their Instagram, and also make sure you check out all my links and everything like that below in the description box, so you guys can see for yourself how you like the hair. Again, this is my opinion and on my hair. Maybe I just didn't get the best bundle or packs of hair, so again, you know, this is just my opinion, but you're more than free to check it out for yourself. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.